Hey YouTube, yeah, I'm back home from uni now, so I thought I'd make a vlog about things that I do when I'm at home by myself, because like, that sounds really bad, but like, yeah, because it's boring. I know it's really boring when you just get home and, your friends are still away at uni, or they've got work now, or you know, they're busy, so you can't be with them all the time. And same with my parents and my sister, she's still at school, so just you're always gonna have too much time to yourself. So I figured I'd do a vlog about stuff that I do when I haven't got company. Alright, number one, video games and video games. Well, yeah, I think it's always a fun thing to do. I usually play Harvest Moon, which isn't very, it's quite an easy game to play, obviously. You can't really lose at Harvest Moon. I play A Wonderful Life on GameCube. I have got it on DS, but I have to send that back because it's friends. And I might replay Dead Space. I've got Dead Space 2, and I've completed that already, so I might complete it again. I've played Fable 2, I've completed that, and I don't think I'm going to do that again. That's my friend's, I think I send that back to him. So, yeah, mostly it's just Harvest Moon. I do play Sims, but my laptop, it doesn't like me playing Sims, it always overheats. Even if I'm holding it in the air where nothing can, like, hurt it, not hurt it, overheat it. So, yeah, I don't really play that much. I play Black and White. I think that's an amazing game. It annoys me though, because I always think, alright, I'll be bad because might as well do it on a video game rather than real life. And then I'm always there like, but I can't. So, yeah, I always just want to save everything. It's really bad. But then I'm still evil, and that annoys me. It's like, you saved all the villagers. Fire on the little temple thing, not water, fire. But yeah, so that's video game. Number two, watch or rewatch old TV series or watch movies. You get what I mean, that sort of thing. Since I got home from uni, I've watched Game of Thrones. It was suggested to me because apparently I like it, and I did. I thought it was brilliant actually. I'm bummed out now because I have to wait till next year to watch the next series, but I really liked it. Really messed up though. I won't say anything just in case people are still planning on watching it, but I think I'm thinking more of the first series, like the first two episodes. I feel so much incest. I was like, oh god. But yeah, so I really enjoyed that. I think my favourite characters are, I can never remember their names, the short imp guy, and probably the youngest Stark daughter, the one that's really badass and she pretended to be a boy for a while, that one. I prefer her to her sister. I think with her sister, wait, just in case, spoiler, it's not a spoiler, but just in case people don't want to hear this. Yeah, she's, I feel sorry for her now, but she was just such a cow at the beginning, especially when the wolf, like, died. I get sad every time I see a wolf die on that. But yeah, because of that, I can't really feel sorry for her that much. I just can't like her. I don't know. She's surviving better than the rest of her family. Well, most of them. But I still struggle to like her. But yeah. What else I watched? I've rewatched Skins, series 1 to 6, and I've seen the episodes of series 7, the first two, wait until Monday for the one with Cassie. And it's weird watching them back, because I always had favourite characters and stuff like that while watching Skins. Like, I think I really like Cassie. I'm watching it back. Cassie's like one of the characters that, oh, I just can't stand her. I feel really sorry for her because I know she's got mental condition and, all this, but I just can't stand her. I don't know what it is. I think it's just she's very melodramatic. It's probably not that melodramatic, but still, it's just, oh my goodness. But yeah, so that, and the same with Tony, really. I really liked Tony in the first two series, but then watching it back, I hated him. He's such a prick. I mean, he was doing stuff, he was like breaking up with his girlfriend and doing somebody else. Just for fun, and that just annoyed me watching it back. But after he got hit by the bus, it was really nice for a while. Sure, I shouldn't say that. There we are. And yeah, so that's TV series I've watched. Movies. I've watched Silent Hill. I'm gonna watch the second one, which is like 2010, I think. Yeah, it's a 2010 movie, I think. I could be completely wrong, it could be like 2011 or something, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that. And I've been to cinema a lot lately. I've seen The Internship yesterday. I thought it was alright. It was okay. It made me laugh, so can't complain. On Monday I saw This Is the End, which I thought was brilliant. I hadn't heard of it till about, I don't know, 2 hours before I went and saw it, because I was invited to go see it, and I thought, well, I better check out what kind of movie it is. So, checked out the trailer. It looked incredible, so I was like, I was not disappointed. It was brilliant. I'm not going to say anything, because it's a fairly new movie. You might not have seen it. If you are planning on seeing it, I don't want to ruin it. But yeah, then World War Z. I really liked World War Z. I don't know if it's a defense mechanism liking it though, because I was so looking forward to it since, I don't know, I heard about last November, I think it was. Whenever it was out in the like, you know, on trailers and the cinemas and stuff, which was really early actually. But yeah, I really liked it. I love zombie movies. I'm a massive horror movie fan. And I think maybe I liked it because, well, I've looked forward to it so long. If I didn't like it, I'd be like upset, but I wouldn't really, but still. Yeah, but I did really like it. I know the zombies, they were very CGI zombies, but I just thought they were really cool. I liked the way they just ran and jumped on people. You know, if that was sort of the sort of zombies you had, then unless you had, like, I'm not going to say that, I'll ruin it. But yeah, so that's TV series and movies. Number 3. Try reading. I mean, I've not read much since I got back. I think I've been a bit... Obviously I had to read a lot for my exams at uni and stuff like that, so I haven't really read much since I got from uni, but I have a lot I want to read. I've got like a list actually. I've got a book around here I want to read. I did have a book around here I wanted to read. I'm gonna go get them. Hey, yep, I'm back. Okay, I've got them. I want to read The Sinner by Tez Gerritsen? I'm not very good at pronouncing anything. But yeah, I saw one of her other books, one where they go into outer space. Oh, I can't think what it's called now. But I saw that in a shop for £1, and I hadn't heard of it before, but I thought, it's £1, it's meant to be book of the week, so I'm gathering it's going to be good. So I got it, and it was so good. It was one of the best books I've ever read. So credit to her, and it's the same writing style. I did read a chapter of it while I was at uni, but then I had to concentrate on exams, so I'm going to start it again and read it. So what I can tell from the first chapter, it's really good. So I suggest that, if it's your sort of thing. She's very good. And I've just got these 2 cheap books. My mum likes to go around charity shops and buy cheap books. She's mad. When it comes to reading, she's mental. Like, literally, she read... Oh, it was her birthday. I got her 3 books, and they were all, like, quite chunky. Like, I don't know. They were all really, really big for me. And, yeah, she got through 2 of them that day. And considering she was at work, so she got home at 6, we had a barbecue for her birthday. And she was just sat on the trampoline reading, and she got through 2 of them by the end of that day. So within about 4 hours, I was just like... You know, I tried reading. I got through like 1 chapter in that time because the TV was on, and I was so distracted by it. I don't know how she does it, but yeah, this one, I have no idea really what these are about, but I'm reading them. I like reading. This one's called The Little Prisoner by Jane Elliott. And this one's called Little Gypsy by Roxy Freeman. Now I just need the wine and cheese. Number 4. Now, this one isn't really something you can do now, but I think that, I bet I'm not the only person who does this, but you always think, when I go back to college, school, uni, work, whatever, I'm going to make a list of things I want to do during the holiday, because, you know, when you're getting busy with exams and coursework and stuff, you start to think, oh, I really wish I could do that, but I haven't got time. So, what I plan to do is make a list, but I always say I'm going to do this, and I always forget. I just do, I always forget to make a list. but I will do now. I say that now, but yeah, because that way, you know, rather than struggling and being bored at home, look at the list. So I thought that was a good idea. Number 5. Now this is what I'm trying to get into, is just doing something really artsy, like, you know, getting out your pens, your crayons, your paint, go on Photoshop, I don't know, anything like that, and just having a mess around. I've started drawing stuff again. So I have done, this is sort of the same as number 6, number 6. Basically the next point I'm going to make, this is sort of similar to number 6, which I will reveal later. But I started, you know when you're in a bad mood and you see something, like you see one of those little quotes or something, and it cheers you up, it makes you think a bit more positively. Well, I started just finding them, and I just started doing like typography and design and stuff like that. I did do graphics at A-level, got an E. Wasn't great, didn't fail. But yeah, so this is just really for me, because I'm going to stick them up in my new uni room when I get there in September. And if I'm getting down or if I'm stressed because of the coursework or whatever, I can literally just look around and be like, okay, all these quotes have cheered me up before. All together, hopefully they will again. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. You could do something else, you could make masks, you could do cosplay, you could paint, do portraits, anything. Possibilities are endless. Number 6. Now, as I said, this one relates a bit to number 5. I just want to just start something new. As I said, I'm doing that positive quote wall for my uni room, and yeah, you can do anything there really. You could start a vlog. I still have done that as well. I've never done a vlog before. Nervous. But yeah, you could start a blog. I think I should start a blog. You could do volunteer work. You could do paid work. I'm going to be doing house sitting in a few weeks. So that's my paid work for summer. I did have a job before I went to uni, but I can't really get it back for summer, so I've had a look around, couldn't really find any work. I'm going to Reading in August anyway, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So I won't be able to work during that time. By the time I find a job, it's going to be time for me to go back, and I'll have work. I don't know, so I'm going to make do. I don't really need money. Well, I kind of want to do my hair. They're horrendous. I was kind of wearing a hat, but I was like, just sit up, and nobody will see it, hopefully. But yeah, that my hair hasn't stayed one colour for this long. It's so long. But yeah. So start something. You know, think you're passionate about. Think about things that you want to do. Think about something that can help you with your future. I have no suggestions of what it could be. I don't know what you want to do with your future, but still, think about that. And yeah, try it out. Well, I wasn't really weird then. Sorry to be at home, that's that freaked out. So yeah, I hope this vlog gave you some ideas of stuff to do. If you're interested, you can subscribe, like, comment. You can comment stuff that you do when you're home and you're bored and you've got nothing to do. I wonder how many weird comments I'm going to get. So yeah, I think I'll do more vlogs, they're quite fun. So yeah, have a good time. Thanks for watching, obviously.